Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where spec sheets get put to the test, badges don't automatically earn bragging rights, and every car has to prove itself in the real world, 1 mile at a time. If you're new here, this isn't a dealership pitch or a glossy magazine review. We get our hands on the car, poke at the details, find out where it shines, and, just as importantly, where it isn't. Today, we're looking at the 2026 Subaru Outback, a model that's been the rugged wagon meets SUV crossover of choice for decades. Subaru says it's smarter, tougher, and more refined than ever. We're about to find out if that's true. Exterior: from the moment you see the 2026 Outback from the front, you notice that Subaru hasn't gone for shock value. They've refined, not reinvented. The hexagonal grille is slightly larger and sharper, framed in a blacked out surround on the sportier trims, with slimmer LED headlights that now feature adaptive beam tech as standard. The bumper has a more sculpted skid plate look, not just for show but with actual functional airflow vents to help cooling and aerodynamics. The hood lines are crisper, giving it a bit more presence, and the raised stance with that extra ground clearance, still a Subaru signature, hints that this isn't afraid of a muddy trail. There's a sense that Subaru wants you to recognize it instantly as an Outback but still feel like it belongs in 2026. Moving to the side, the wagon-like profile remains, but the details are where the evolution shows. The wheel arches have chunkier cladding that's now color-matched on higher trims, giving it a more premium look while keeping that protective off-road edge. The roofline has a gentle slope towards the rear but avoids the coupe SUV trend, preserving rear headroom and cargo space. Roof rails are standard, of course, but they've been redesigned to be more aerodynamic while still handling heavy-duty loads like kayaks, rooftop tents, or extra cargo boxes. Depending on the trim, you're looking at 18 or 19-inch wheels with designs ranging from rugged, all-terrain ready styles to more road-focused alloys. The side mirrors are larger and repositioned for better visibility, with integrated cameras on models equipped with Subaru's latest driver assistance suite. Around the back, it's a familiar yet refined Outback shape. The taillights are slimmer and stretch further into the tailgate, with a new LED signature that gives it a sharper nighttime identity. The bumper still has the protective cladding, but now the skid plate element is more pronounced, giving off a tougher vibe. The tailgate is wide for easy loading, and the power liftgate operates more quickly than before. Subaru has tucked their rear wiper under the spoiler for a cleaner look, and on some trims, you even get a kick-activated opening feature. It's functional, purposeful, and refreshingly free of fake vents or over-designed gimmicks. Interior: step inside, and Subaru's cabin philosophy remains clear. It's built to last, but now it's more refined. The driving position is commanding without feeling like you're towering over traffic. The dashboard is dominated by an 11.6-inch portrait-style touchscreen on most trims, running the latest Subaru Starlink system. The graphics are sharper, the response time is snappier, and yes, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard. Physical buttons for climate control remain thankfully so you're not diving through menus just to change the temperature while driving. Materials have been upgraded across the board. Even the base trims get softer plastics where your arms rest, while upper trims bring in stitched leather, brushed metal accents, and even water-resistant upholstery for the outdoors-focused wilderness model. Visibility is excellent. A Subaru strength with slim A-pillars and large windows. Rear seat space is generous for adults, with plenty of legroom, and the cargo area is as cavernous as ever, easily swallowing camping gear, bikes, or luggage for a long road trip. Performance is where Subaru hasn't gone overboard but has made meaningful improvements. You've got two main engine options. The base is a 2.5-liter flat-4 naturally aspirated engine producing around 182 horsepower, enough for everyday driving, though not a thrill machine. For those who want more punch, there's the turbocharged 2.4-liter flat-4, now tuned to deliver 271 horsepower and 277 pounds-to-feet of torque. Both are paired with Subaru's Lineartronic CVT, but the tuning has been improved to simulate stepped shifts more convincingly when you push it. All-wheel drive is, of course, standard that wouldn't be a Subaru otherwise, and the system has been updated for quicker torque distribution, giving you better grip on wet roads, gravel trails, or snow-covered driveways. The Wilderness model gets an upgraded suspension, skid plates, and a slightly higher ride height, making it the most off-road ready Outback straight from the factory. On the road, the ride is comfortable and composed. It's not a corner-carving machine, but the steering feels more precise than in previous years, and road noise has been reduced thanks to better insulation and acoustic glass. When it comes to fuel economy, the 2.5-liter returns respectable numbers, around 28 to 30 miles per gallon combined, depending on spec, while the turbo model drops slightly but gives you that extra torque for towing and highway passing. Speaking of towing, the turbo can pull up to 3,500 pounds, making it handy for small trailers, boats, or campers. Subaru's EyeSight Driver Assist Suite is standard across the range, now with a wider field of vision and smoother adaptive cruise control. Lane centering, pre-collision braking, and automatic emergency steering are all included, making the Outback one of the safer picks in its segment. Pricing starts around $30,500 for the base model and climbs into the mid-$40,000s for a fully loaded Touring XT or Wilderness trim with all the bells and whistles. Subaru has kept the pricing competitive, especially considering that all-wheel drive is standard and many rivals charge extra for it. The value proposition is still there: a practical, capable vehicle that doesn't scream for attention but turns respect through versatility and reliability. So, after spending time with the 2026 Subaru Outback, the verdict is this: it's not a flashy redesign that tries to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it's a smart evolution of a proven formula. Subaru knows its audience, people who value capability, space, safety, and a certain go-anywhere confidence. The updates to tech, materials, refinement, and performance all add up to a vehicle that feels more modern without losing its rugged soul. If you're looking for something that can tackle your daily commute, swallow weekend adventure gear, handle a snowstorm, and still be comfortable for a long road trip, the Outback remains one of the best in the game. That's going to wrap up this car flash review. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more no-nonsense, real-world car reviews, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.